I have an excellent connection again, and I think that is excellent. Yeah, I've got to get this lighting fixed in here. I think I got too much light going, but that's all right. I'd rather have too much light than not enough light, especially on the inside of here. So we will wait for more people to come, and I'm going to flip this around. Whoopsie. No, you don't need to see that screen right there. That's not a good screen to look at. But you can look at this screen because the sun is not what you think it is. That's what I got to say. The sun is not what we think it is. Can you all hear me? Oh no, the demons are here. Toxic. Let me talk to you, toxic. Toxic rhymes. Yes, the demons are here. They have been roaming the earth for hundreds of thousands of years. Why? Because they're bound to the earth. Yeah, so you got that right. The demons are here and they are walking to and fro on the earth. Hello, everyone. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Thank you all for joining me. I'm telling you what, I thought I got to put a video together, and I've been doing some stuff around the house. I'm thinking I've got to get it done. So it took me a tad bit of a while, but I'm going to wing it. I'm going to wing it, you all. Oh, komagata. I am doing okay from Tokyo, Japan. From my heart to yours. Thank you. Thank you, komagata. You know, my daughter has been studying Japanese. It's going on 7 years now. Yes, and that kanji letters and stuff, the kanji writing, yeah. But let's look at this screen. Thank you all for joining me. Look at this screen. The sun is not what you think this is. Guess what happened? All of a sudden, my resolution said, please check your video resolution. The current resolution is 1152 by 648. Isn't that something? Every time I start a live stream, it doesn't take long for it to do that. I want you all to look at these images right here. So this is from the SDO AIA 171. Okay, that's what this is. And this right here was from a solar flare. This was what was behind it. Right here, when I slowed the video down, you can see it right here in the edge detect. It's right there. Okay, we have the same shape of the ships down here that I take pictures of. You can see these ships in the edge detect. This edge detect is the same as this edge detect up there. So what are you trying to say, Gina? I'm trying to tell you that there are ships behind those filaments, behind those solar flares. There are ships on the sun, and they've got so much light that they're blasting through that they don't want people to know. They just want you to think that there's just these filaments. The sun is a big ball of fire, but as you can see, the sun is not a big ball of fire. It is not. Granted, it might be hot. It might just be plasma. It just might be. Yeah, but look at this, you all. How can... Oh my gosh, you know, I thought, there's no way. No, they're not going to tell me that this is just light refraction or something like that. No, it's not, because I have images of ships that I've taken, and I've put these ships in the edge detect, and I've put that in the edge detect. It has straight lines. I am going to show you some other pictures is what I'm going to do that I took of the, I had to get down here and find it, of the, let's get to it, of the SDO AIA 171. Okay, we're going to flip to this screen. Yeah, so look at this right here. This actually, it was like it appeared as a filament. It came up here and then it went out. Look at this. This is the normal mode. You know, that does look like a ship right there. Look how straight it is. It looked like a ship to me. So I inverted it. You can see it right here. You can barely see it in the inverted mode. It's all by itself. Okay. Then you can see it in the edge detect right there. It's the same technique. It's the same technique, you all. It is a ship, and you can see the edges of the ship in that edge detect. So let's see what else I've got going on here. This is a big ball of fire. Here's some more edge detect. You know, here's how you can tell the ships. If you got edge detect capability, if you've got the program, here's what you can get. You can get this program called GIMP, and it has invert your colors, and you can do edge detect in it, and it's free. You can download it. It's free. So let's turn this to here, you all. Look, these right here are ships because they are straight. And if we would go over here, these were ships right here. All right, now let's just go there. It's going to get, look at this area right here, and then look at this area right here. I hope I've got these in the edge detect. I do. You can see it right here. See how they, let's see if that's the exact one. Yes, watch how the picture changes. When you get the edge detect, just focus on this area right here. Right here are ships, and you can see those ships in the edge detect. Over here you just see a great big bunch of white light, but if you go to the edge detect, you can see that there are truly ships underneath there. We're going to go to a few more, and if you're just, I kind of messed this screen up. Yeah, this is what I kind of did. You can see so much more with the edge detect. Now, granted, you're not going to get good pictures all the time. Let's look. Okay, here's that very picture right here. See it? That ship. Look at it in the edge detect. It shows up just like that. The sun is an egg born into, I've heard that before, SDOT. They must have a very good force field. Well, what if the sun is like a big ball of fire? And if you look down here in this area right here, that's part of a ship too. But when you look over here in the other screen down here, you can barely see it, but you can clearly see that. And there's, when you see these dark areas of the sun, there are ships in there. So here we have it again. This is better right here. And inside of here are a bunch of ships. But look at that. They are all over the sun. This down here is one. This right here is a small ship too. Right down here. These aren't ships because they're all squiggly. But these solid things, they are also ships. You can do that. I promise you all. If I can get my screen to cooperate. Yeah, so it's from here to look down here at this spot. There it is right there. Okay. And then I just put dots on where all the ships were. Whoo! Look at this. Right here. Can you see the straight edges right there? Yeah. I can see the straight edges, and I could see the ships that are hiding inside of this crevice in the sun. Let's see if I've got this. Sometimes I've got this touch screen, and I messed it up, so I'll have to close it out, and I've got to come back to it. I think I've already been to that one. I've already been to that one. Yeah, I just wanted to do that. Look at that. And these ships have the ability to like rearrange themselves, is what they have the ability to do. They rearrange themselves. It's good to have this screen share. Look at this ship right here. Boom. See that? Look at that. So I can take my hands and do like that. You all can see the ships right here and down here. And this right here, we're going to zoom up on that. But watch these three areas right here. Oh, Gina, you went too far. Okay, watch those three areas. See how bright the one is that has the green right here in the center? See how bright it is in the normal mode? It's so bright you can't see what the center of it looks like. But you can now. That's what the center is. It's like a square opening, and there's a ship right underneath it. Just like that. And you know what? Let me, I had more dreams last night. I had a dream last night. I had like they took me in my sleep or something. I'm serious. I was taking pictures all night again last night. And I knew I was in my dream state. I was taking more pictures last night. And it was the same thing. It was great big long lights like in the sky, but they were ships. I was taking pictures of them last night in my dream state. So yeah, that was like, I thought I hope I have these saved on my laptop because I was taking them. I thought, I know I am. And even though I knew I was sleeping, I thought for sure when I go to my laptop, those pictures are going to be there. That's what I said to myself. That's how that happened. But yeah, let's look at this. So you can see these. Clearly, this is a ship. We can zoom up on this ship. You can tell by the straight edge of it right here. Again, these are not ships. You would not call these ships, but you would call these ships. And this right here would be a ship. But it's the, I've done it again. It's the bright areas right here. Look at this. You see this big square right here? Can you all see that? Wonder what that, if that shows up on here. It kind of shows up on here. Look at that. That's a great big, there's a ship over here too. See it? Really long. And granted, there's all different sizes of ships. I've got to get this screen to move again. These were just the different images that I took. You can see it right here. Look at that. You see that right here? And then look over here. There's a ship underneath there also. Look, can you see the windows of this ship right here that's underneath this great big? Now, granted, we can't get this that clear, but look at this, how it's like this. Look at that ship underneath here. If I can get over to it, you all, I have to quit messing with my screen. Look at this. Look at that. Perfect, perfect. Right there. And there's a ship. There's a ship here, and there is that opening on the sun. This is the edge detect. That you can find those ships in the edge detect is what you can do. And you can see right here, same thing, exact same thing in the edge detect. I wish I could quit touching my monitor. We can just flip back and forth. You can see how it looks. It looks pretty cool. It really does, because you can really distinguish what you're looking at. If you're just tuning in, I'm showing the pictures on the sun in the edge detect. And I use this right here. This is pictures that I've taken of the ships that I've taken. You can see these were the ships, just like this. These were my ships I put in the edge detect. This was the sun's ship I put in the edge detect. It's the same type right here. The same patterns that we see here are seen right here. These are the ships on the sun. So let me just, yeah, we're right there. Let me fit this back around to me because I want to get back to that photo that I was clicking through. With the sun there so you all can see it, and I'm not going to be on here long at all, I promise I'm not. Yes, hello everyone. Yeah, so this is the SDO AIA 171 from November right here. You can see right here in this spot there is a ship. It's long, and there is a ship going this way too. Okay, I'm on the sun. You know what? Look, you're all sun right here. It looks really orange on your screen, but on my screen it looks yellow. Wonder why they made it orange-like on your screen. That is really interesting. It really is. See, you can see the ship right here that I was pointing to. It's really long right here in the edge detect. And if you look over here, we have that one ship going straight up right here in the edge detect. You can see, watch my little pointer right here. There's another ship right here. So if you say, Gina, I don't know what you're talking about, can you show us again? I can show you again. Right here in this area, there's a long ship right here. And there's a long ship right here. And there is one right here. So when we go to the next screen, there's a long ship right here that's detected in the edge detect. And there's one right here. Hello. Hello everyone, and sorry about me having to flip through the screens. Look, you can see this one right here really well. Right there. You can even see the corner of it. This one fluctuates in and out, but let's look at this one in the, I need to quit touching the screen with my hand. If I don't quit touching the screen with my hand, I'm going to have to keep going back and forth and back and forth. And I don't want to do that. Okay, see right here? That's that one ship. Right there. This ship right here is right there. Let's look at it again. Right here. Right here. And then we have this one going down. And of course we have this one right here. Also on the bottom of the sun, there are ships down here. Right here. And sometimes they do layer themselves. But there's definitely ships over here. I've done it again. No, I've got it. I have got this, you all. Wow, this is now this looks really orange to me. So we can see some more. It's like these ships right here. I just wanted to show a tad bit of these. So this is the SDO AIA 171 1127 today. Look at the ship right here. Can you see that? It's not a solar flare going straight up. And right here in this spot is another ship. It's the long ship. There's ships all in the sun. There's actually a ship over here too if you look at the monitor. You can do this too. You can see pictures of the done it again. I need to stop doing that. Maybe I'm at the end of it. Am I at the end of it? I guess I am at the end of it. And now we're on these ships again. Yeah, so this is what we've got going on. Those ships on the sun, on the SDO AIA 171. And you know, they changed the filter on the SDO AIA 171. They changed it to super bright now, is what they've done. But it didn't stop me from seeing the ships. It didn't. So that's what we've got going on, you all. Yeah. Jinnah. Yes, I'm trying to bring forth these facts because they are facts. They really are. Let me, there might be something else that I wish to show you if I can get to it. I am going to get to it because I think I knocked myself out of the one sun is what I did. If I can get over here to it. I'll tell you what. Let me look at these pictures. These pictures look so wild. They look so wild when you look at them in the Etsy text. And again, this is from November the 27th, 2020, which is today. Look how wild these look. Look, here's a ship right here. Clustered into, I think these are a whole bunch of ships because they have that edge on them just like this. But they're hidden. They're hidden in all of the solar flares, the filaments and stuff is what they are. They're hidden. The great big ones, they have a lot of ships in them. You can see the one ship right over here layered. And they have other ships inside them too. They have the ability to stack themselves up on one another, and they can stack themselves any way they want because if you look at this, this right here is one ship, two ships, three ships, four ships. Four ships layered right there. And these right here, it just has 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Theirs are scattered apart. Let me see if I got anything else coming on here. Yeah, look at this, you all. Look how wild that looked. Does that not look wild? In the edge detect, it looks pretty wild to me. I think it looks pretty cool. It's very, very colorful. Yeah. Now, you cannot capture the ships all the time. It's just at only certain times. I think they don't they don't filter it enough to hide all the ships. That's what I think they don't do. They don't hide them all, but it looks pretty cool. It really does. I think that's a ship right there too. Yeah. Let me flip this back around to me. I don't know what's at the end of this. I think I am at the end of that is what I think I am. I'm more or less at the end of that. Hello, you all. If you're having picture issues, it's because my current resolution is 1152 by 648. I had excellent connection before I started here, but then guess what they did? They had they dropped my resolution immediately when I started, so that's okay. It didn't take them but 1 minute to do it, but that's all right. That is quite all right. It doesn't matter to me. Let me show you all something. I want to I'll show you something. Okay, you see these ships right here. They literally, this is how it looked in the sky. When I was coming, I left on my lunch break last year when I was still working, and I was coming back going southbound down 65 South toward Louisville, Kentucky, and this is what literally layered the sky. This was layered in the sky. Does this look like normal clouds to you? Because it didn't to me. I was like totally shocked to see all of those in the sky like that. It was a wait, no, I'm going to let you all see the video. I'm going to mute the video. We're going to look at that video. This is what the sky looked like, you all. All around the whole, am I on that screen? All around the whole entire perimeter of the sky. Now, you know that's not normal looking clouds. It is not by any stretch of the imagination. But that's what the sky looked like. And this is not an exaggeration whatsoever. Okay, GMS, you know what? I am not going to, you're out of here, because you cannot use that type of language on my channel. Boom, you're gone. I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to have you talking like that. So anyhow, let's look at this. This is literally all around the sky. This was north, south, east, or west. Anywhere you looked, they circled the whole entire perimeter, is what they did. So, so yeah, you all. Let me just say this right here. You're not going to come on my YouTube channel and be derogatory toward anyone. I'm not going to have it. Okay, I'm not. Okay, so let's just back to this picture right here. Yes, it was whoopsie. It was north, south, east, and west, and I was just sitting there talking about it. Okay, well, I had more pictures that went with this one, is what I had more pictures that went with. But yeah, you all, that was like, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding. And let me just get to that, because I do have it on here. I've got it on another drive. I've got so many drives stuck in this computer. Well, actually, I don't have that many drives stuck in this computer. But I do want to show it. I am going to show it. As soon as I get to it, you all can see all the pictures that I had taken of it. If I can find it. Maybe I can't find it right away, but ooh, look at this, you all. This is really neat. If I can get to these pictures, you can see these also. Hello, what's happening? Yes, you keep it up. You love those pictures. We love those pictures. We do love those pictures. Can you see this? This was a ship. A long ship in Clarksville, Indiana, right here in the sky. And these were like, well, this is not too good of a picture. That was, oh, you can't see that. I'm sitting there talking to myself. I'm trying to ask you to look at the pictures. You can't see them if I don't show them. That's not very nice of me. It really wasn't. Not at all. Because I was talking and not showing the pictures. I am sorry about that. I really am. Oh, no. I'm trying to find the one photo. You all just bear with me. We can do this. We can. I got to look on my, I need to look on my other thing to find them. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I know where they're at. Okay, I just got to drag down my array of pictures. The same entities that drive the ships are the same ones that are in us. Now there are people who we all have spirits inside of them. We're spiritual beings in this body is what we are. Did I just go past it? No, I didn't go past it. Yeah, I got this. I thought I had more than just this one image, but I didn't. I didn't have more than just this one image, that one image right there. I did not. I thought I did. I know I did, but I've lost it. That's what I was looking for. You can even see the ships up here in the sky. I don't know what they were here for, but it was in 2019. They just came, is what they did. They were all over the place. And it was the most shockingest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is truly the most shocking I've ever seen in the sky. It really did it for me. It really did. This right here. Yeah, let's look at this. Can you see this? Can you see this spirit of a bird right here in the sky? That's how it appeared. It's like its great big beak, just like that. Boom, in the sky is what it is. The sun probably is a portal to a major galaxy. It probably is what I think. Yeah, I have lots of pictures on here, you all. I have a ton of pictures. I really do. And I don't know if you saw this in the earlier video that I did today. This was in the clouds. You can see the windows of this ship right here in the clouds. They have cloaking technology where they can cover themselves up completely. And then you have to ask yourself, why do they uncover themselves at times? Why do they? Is it because they want to be seen? They might want to be seen. You never know. You really don't ever know if they want to be seen or not. But you can see them if they want you to. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that anymore. I'm not, but I am going to. I did take some videos of the sun. If I can get to them. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I know it. This is it. This is it right here. So, you know, this was the SDOAIA, what we're looking at. Watch this filament jump from here to here. It just goes from here to here. It just keeps jumping. Look, there's a ship right there. It just jumps from here to here. Of course, I put the thing back and forth. Look at that. Is that not the strangest looking thing? And did you see how the other filaments below it, they moved in the same pattern? Yeah, I just thought, you know, when I look at these, sometimes I think that these plasma things that jump from there, I think that they are kind of spiritual and stuff. That's what I think. I really do. It is crazy. I was just sitting there looking at it and think, you got to be kidding. But it wasn't. It just kept jumping back and forth and jumping back and forth. If you look down here, there's a ship that's down there. You can see it straight. Yeah, there's so many interesting things to look at. And I'm not sure if this is not like some ships traveling through that plasma, because I think ships have the ability to travel through the plasma. I really think they do. There was another one I'm going to show you too, if I can shrink this, you all, because that was wild looking. It really was kind of wild. Okay, yeah, I've got it. Okay, so the one ship that we looked at that was over here on the side, it's this right here. If I can play it. This is how it came out just like that. See it? It came out, and looked like it came out through plasma. But that was the ship. It was the strangest looking thing. Can you all see that ship? So I think when it leaves the sun, they turn invisible. Because it was clearly that right there. This right there. Keep your eye on that right there. That right there was clearly visible enough. If I can shrink this thing down, it was clearly visible enough to be seen. Let me find it, because we're going to find it. It was clearly visible enough to be seen. Right here. We just looked at that right there. There it was. It showed up in the inverted mode, and there it is in the edge detect. That was that ship that we saw moving just now. Um, yes, that's exactly what it was. That ship right there. Let me close this out. There was another video I will show. I just got to get to it. I just got to get to the videos. There was one more that had a pretty neat a filament that was jumping out of it. It really was so neat. And I hope you all don't mind that I don't pay too much attention to the comments, because I will literally, I will get myself distracted is what will happen to me, and I won't be able to concentrate. Yeah, so we're going to look at this. Hopefully if I can, nah, I can't see it. Let's see. I think I've got it. Let me do this. So watch down this area right here. That looks kind of wild looking. See that down there at the very corner? Like, what's that? What is that down there? It is so strange. You can find so many strange things on these products. And you think, now that don't look normal to me. It doesn't look normal. Yeah. So let me just flip that back around here. I think that's about it. I really think that is about it, you all. I probably have taken up too much of your time already. I feel like I have taken up a lot of the time. Yes, I really do. Let me let's see. Oh, you're also very welcome. I probably should get off here. We're going on 32 minutes. That's a little long for me, although I have went past 1 hour before. Yes, I have. Yes. Could I post the links to the website? Yeah, but if you type in the ISWA, just the letters ISWA, and the word and, the conjunction, and NASA, and hit the search thing, it'll pull you right up to it. Yeah. Oh, you are so very, very welcome. And let me get back to that picture. So yeah, look at this. So yeah, we do have, there are ships on the sun. Here they are. They match the ships that they do match the ships that I've captured. And here are these very ships in the edge detect, and they have the same pattern that one has. Yeah. Your equipment is extremely high tech. I don't have no high tech equipment. I wouldn't even know how to operate it, and besides, I think it would just stress me out, and I wouldn't enjoy what I was doing because it would be so complicated. But I guess it would take, if I did have high tech equipment, it would take me probably, I don't know, 2 or 3 months to learn it. And in the meantime, I think I'd be so stressed out. I really do. Yes. Absolutely right. Well, I am going to go, and I just want to thank you all so much for being on here. I really do. We live in exciting times, and I think disclosure, I still have around 2 years to go, and I don't know in what capacity. I don't. So I just take it one day at a time. Let me put you down there. Yeah. You really like this channel. Well, thank you, Don Johnson. I like it too. I like connecting with people. I think it's absolutely wonderful to connect with everybody while we have the opportunity to connect. I really do. Yeah. Thank you all once again, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, whether it be night, afternoon, morning, or evening.